Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hate It or Love It. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. Today is a new day, a new review. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy, so you can get more movie reviews. And today is a good day because I'm going to review Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That's right, I'm reviewing Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It is the sequel to the 2018 Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And I gotta say, when Into the Spider-Verse first came out in 2018, I wasn't feeling it. Like the trailers, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the animation at the time, But when the movie came out, people said, go watch it, go watch it. It's good. The audience rating was good. The critic rating was good. I went to take my daughter to go see it, and gotta say, it was a surprise film. Like, it was one of those surprise movies for me of the year. I actually really loved the movie. In context with the animation was great. Like, I was like, wow, this is a big surprise. So when I heard they were going to do Across the Spider-Verse, I was like, yes, let's do this. I am hyped up to go see this. And I went to go see it the other night. And I got to say, I never thought, ever, because Spider-Man No Way Home is one of my favorite Spider-Man movies of all time. I never thought any other Spider-Man movie could beat that. But this movie does. Across the Spider-Verse, it's my number one favorite Spider-Man movie. It's one of my favorite comic book movies of all times. It is just an amazing film. It's my favorite animated movie of all time. I never thought this would ever happen. It is my favorite animated movie of all time. I can't believe what they did to this movie. The story itself, the way they wrote Miles, the way they wrote Gwen and all the Spider Folk, it was so done so well. This is how you do a comic book film. This is the way to do it. Marvel Studios, or anybody that's trying to do DC, anybody that's trying to do a comic book movie, a superhero movie, this is the movie you need to look at. Because this is done perfectly right. You got your balance, a good balance of comedy, seriousness, and how you do the characters. This is how you do a comic book movie. It is so good. Like, the whole Gwen arc, it was like one of my favorite arcs in the movie. She is so good. Gwen, Spider-Gwen, I just love Spider-Gwen and the story on what she went through when they told the story. It was so done very well. Miles, him trying to balance, him being Spider-Man and his regular day life, like in the Spider-Man 2. So it's kind of a nod to that also. And it was done so well. The chemistry between Miles and Gwen are phenomenal. Like, it's just the tension between them two, because we all know in the comic books and also in the other movies that, every time Gwen falls for Spider-Man, she ends up dying, or vice versa, right? So you feel that tension, but it's like things keep happening that you just want them to be together, because you could tell they love each other. And it was just a so great movie. The movie itself looks so beautiful. It looked like a work of art. I liked, in every different universe, the animation was different. Everybody looked different. It was so unique, so done well. And also the other Spider Folk, like they had in the movie, I love their differences in their worlds and who they are. Like, the writers make you love all these characters. And that's how it should be worked. You just don't throw in a character and expect people to love this character. You have to write the character. You want to make people love this character, you got to learn how to write the character in. And they do it so good. All the characters, I love all the Spider characters in here. Miguel in this movie, Spider-Man 2099, this dude was like ruthless. He was crazy. You feel like he's the villain of the film. And it's understandable because of the stuff that he went through. And this is the reason why he came and took all these Spider-Man to help out the multiverse. This is the pinnacle movie of a multiverse. I mean, I love the connections, the Easter eggs, everything wove in like a spider web, get it? Everything wove in so well that it wasn't forced in, and that's why I love this film. Like, just especially the ending of this film, it was a surprise. I was shocked in this film. Like I was emotional in this film when I was watching this film. I was happy, laughter. Like, this movie hit all the spots that a superhero movie or any movie should. Spot, the villain in this film, he did a really good job. His transformation to becoming a more like threat in the universe was really good. The way they transitioned him was really good. You know, the chemistry between Miles and his family was really good, very relatable. And it's just, this movie is just amazing. I just love this movie so much. You should go out and watch it. So what do I rate this movie? Is it a love? Is it a hate? Or is it something in between? Matter of fact, I'm going to give it the hidden rating, the rating that I don't normally give to other movies. This movie is gold. I love gold. That's right, this movie is gold. Is a perfect comic book movie. Is a perfect multiverse movie. Like, this is the movie that comic book lovers will love to watch. And this is an actual movie that people don't watch the comic books will actually love this film. It is so good. Okay, so the way they end this film, they end it on a cliffhanger, but the way they do it really well. This is like the Empire Strikes Back of the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse franchise. I mean, they do is such a good job, like giving you all these shocking moments, all these moments and these reveals, and they end it off you wanting more. And I can't wait for the Beyond the Spider-Verse. Give me more of this movie. Give me more of these characters. The way, like I said, the way they take all these movies from all the different Spider-Mans and they wove it into this universe is done very well. I advise you, check out this film. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or it was something in between? If you want to know more in detail on how I rate my movies, please click on the description below. It tells you how I rate my movies. And also subscribe to KerPOWie, a pop culture blog. I am also on that as well. They do a great job if you want your video game, comic book, and movie reviews and fix. Go there. You will have a great time on that website. Please subscribe to that as well. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.